Rachel Holt for NESN.com. Here with Zach Cox, Patriots beat writer, and Rich Campbell of the Chicago Tribune. Guys, thanks for joining us here today.
Oh, yeah.
Here for day 2 of joint practice between the Chicago Bears and the Pats, and things got a little heated out there. I'm not just talking about the weather. We saw another scuffle. Yesterday, Malcolm Butler got kicked out of practice, and today it was his teammate, Bryan Stork, who got booted for getting in a little fight with a couple of the Bears players. And I understand from Jay Cutler that this is something that you're used to seeing in Chicago.
Yeah, it has been an epidemic, really, in training camp, which is sort of interesting because they didn't have a lot of guys who were known for being agitators or anything like that. It really started right at the beginning of camp, and they have a new offensive lineman, Ted Larson, who's been involved in 4 fights during camp, and I'm talking brawls. I mean, they had a brawl at their Family Day scrimmage at Soldier Field on August 6th, where the benches cleared, there were kicking and punches thrown. Ted has not been involved in any of the fights out here. It's been all scuffles in different parts of the team, but we have seen a lot of it.
Hey, Zach, a little more exciting than what you're used to seeing. What do you make of all the fights out here?
Apparently, yeah. This is actually talking to some of the guys who have been on this Patriots beat for a long time. This never happens around here. Coming into this week, there had been only one even thing that you could remotely call a fight, and that was again with Bryan Stork back in OTAs. He got kicked out for scuffling with Woodrow Hamilton a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Bill Belichick just has no tolerance for this. I mean, like you saw, Stork and Malcolm Butler both kicked out of practice right away. I saw the Bears players were removed from the drills, but like we saw yesterday, Alshon Jeffrey was allowed to hang on the sideline, kind of watch for the rest of the game, or rest of the scrimmage rather. But yeah, it's just it seems just like a different mindset. I don't know if this is how John Fox runs things in Chicago and how Bill runs things here, if that's different, but it's definitely just a different mindset around these two teams.
Okay, well, safe to say these two teams are fired up for their preseason game on Thursday. For all your Patriots news, keep it here on NESN.com.